What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski and I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today we're going to be playing through Summer Paradise Super Selfish, which is the Perona Summertime Fortnite dungeon. Previously we had Robin, and then we had also Nami as well. And now we have Perona. Now this brand new Perona Summer Island can be a little bit tricky, but with a double Blackbeard team, it is actually quite simple. As you know, when you get to the final stage against Perona herself, she'll actually despair your captains, meaning that anything that typically despairs your captains, Blackbeard can be used reasonably well to clear that stage, just because of how overpowered his special actually is, the way it works with the despair of captains. But anyways, all we really want to do is to make sure that we have our 15 turns of stall up by the time we reach the final stage against Perona. Otherwise, Blackbeard's going to be pretty much redundant. So that's all we actually really need to do here, is to try and stall out all of these turns against Perona. It shouldn't be too difficult. You know, you get 15 turns. You know, if you have cooldown sockets, it does make it a little bit easier as well. Other teams that actually can clear this reasonably fast are, Stronghold Shanks teams, or just any real side team, because Perona herself is an int unit, so obviously bringing a side unit is really, really good. As you can see, I've also got Golden Pound Usopp on this team, and he's just kind of there just in case if I need to stall a little bit more, but I have a feeling I probably won't need it anyway. I'm not going to be really farming this dungeon either, because, obviously with the Waffle Fortnite out, the 6-star Legend Marco books are out, so those are really good to farm if you guys have if you have Marco, definitely try and farm his skill books on the Waffle Fortnite. Very, very good skill books. But one thing you do have to keep in mind with this team is to try not to take damage throughout the dungeon, because it actually makes your damage output from Blackbeard specials a lot less than what it should be. I'm bringing the 1000 Sunny instead of the Marine ship just because it gives us more damage output against all of these mobs prior to actually reaching Perona herself, which, is kind of good because, you kind of might need that extra damage output, especially because of these miniature bosses. As you can see here, we have the Master of the Near Sea, who can be a little bit tanky, so having that little bit of 0.5 extra damage is also really, really good. If you have the Marine ship, it's really good against the final stage because you do more damage at the final stage, but getting to that final stage will be a lot harder than what it should be. So we've got Summon Perona here. Don't remember exactly what she does here. She lowers our recovery, which is fine. We don't need our recovery anyway, which is good, and we should be able to take her out. Maybe not. We might have to take a little bit of damage, which is fine, Blackbeard come through. Okay, unfortunately we weren't able to take her out, but she doesn't do that much damage. 11,000, that's times 4. So divide 11,000 by 4, that's her damage output on this stage. But she's pretty simple. We get a belly bag there, unfortunately. You can drop cotton candies like the other dungeons as well, which is awesome. Good opportunity to get some cotton candies for your units if you guys need to do that as well. But we're nearing towards the end of the dungeon, which is good. We've got the Mino Rhinoceros here, and as you can see, our Blackbeards are one turn away from being ready to go, so that means that we're fine in just clearing everything out until we reach the final stage against Perona. Alright, so we're going to take down this guy here, which is awesome. We're at stage 6, we've got this last stage to go. Let's target down the Kraken first, because he has a lower cooldown, so he is a dex unit, so it should be a little bit easier to take down compared to some of the other units that we've fought in the dungeon previously. The turtle will hit us, but because it's a baby turtle, he won't hit that hard. It's only 4,000. We have so much HP, so it really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and take down these turtles now, and then we can move on to the final stage against Perona herself. And, as I said, Perona will go ahead and despair our captains, and that is exactly why we have double Blackbeard here, which is just amazing against this sort of thing. As you can see, we get despaired, we lose all of our HP, we had like close to 80,000, I believe it was. So that actually counts as damage for Blackbeard special. Does so much damage. We'll go ahead and use the other Blackbeard special, and that will clear out this dungeon. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.